Hi, my name is Melvin Teeman. This is for my EMT class 177. I chose a topic on communicating to non-English speaking patients and what resources are out there for them, as well as the EMT to communicate with them. So one of them was a laminated poster, sorta. The topics were car crashes, assaults, sex crimes, falls, and other emergencies. Um, related as well to the topic was the pain, symptoms, medications, overdose, allergic reactions, and toxic ingestions. It also included critical words and phrases with phonetic pronunciations in 9 languages. The compact, the compact pocket size laminate chart format makes it, easier to carry around, and it's laminated so you can wipe it down clean once you're done. I think it's relevant to the EMT field because, well, if you have it in handy, if it's pocket size, well, it's right away you can pull it out easily. And if it's a Spanish speaking patient, then it's real quick. You ask them what their symptoms are, um, if they were assaulted, etc. So you'd probably know right away once on the notes before you get in, before you make it, arrive on scene, I should say. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool to have that laminated poster, and has different colors and all that good stuff. So I say it's a pretty good one. Uh, a lot, a lot I should say. A lot of accents I ask. A lot of them say that they carry their phones around. They have translators. So I'm pretty sure they use Google Translate. That's another good one. It's irrelevant because like you put it up on your phone and it's right away. It's on your phone. Um, I think it's nowadays everybody uses apps. A lot of apps. So the other one was a EMS, I guess, pamphlet, the Spanish edition. So let's say, for example, I'm on call with my partner, and I'm dealing with another patient, and he doesn't speak Spanish, so that's perfect for him or her. So I think that's pretty good one as well. Um, that's irrelevant to class to the field because it's right away you get it right away. Um, it's pretty easy to pull out and search for things if you know what you're looking for. Um, Another one was a iTranslate. It's a award-winning translating tool for the iPad or iPhone. It helps people break down language barriers. It can translate between more than 60 languages. It combines machine translation with a custom built technology to serve you the most accurate translation results. I guess they say in the blink of an eye. You can use translate iTranslate as a translation dictionary for many languages. The best part, they say you can even help improve the dictionary database by rating or suggesting translations. This is relevant because it's another good app to communicate with patients. Um, Forgive me, I'm not a video maker type of person, so bear with me. Um, let's see, what's another one I had written down here. So one was called the Communion Mind, and it helps you. It's like a kit, so it helps obtain answers to medical questions for victims or bystanders, or even care providers who don't speak English. It's a total of 46 questions, and it's in 20 different languages. Um, let's say another one I wrote down here. So the Palm OS Medical Translator contains a list of basic phrases that a first responder commonly uses with the English foreign language translations. The program currently supports English and Spanish, and there's a phonetic version to help you pronounce the words. let's see another one I wrote down. Mm. So another one I found was the ELSA. ELSA. That's for enabling language services in anywhere. Um, as they say, it's the best class translation service. It combines a wearable, hands-free auto-dialing cell phone with a sophisticated backend support network. They say with one push of a button on ELSA, you are immediately connected to through their operating center to a live interpreter. It is cost effective anytime and anywhere interpretation services. So again, that's a pretty fast. If you're in an emergency, you need a translator right away. And like one click of a button, you're with somebody right away who doesn't speak English, and you can connect with them. Um, this ELSA provides like immediate communication in 180 languages. It is ideal for emergency services. This device is durable and can be worn on a belt, so right away you have it handy on the side. Um, you can wear it like as a around the neck, like as a probably maybe with a lanyard, or just keep it on your side. Keep it more simple. Um, also, is a low cost real time communication between people who speak different languages and virtually and any situation or environment. Like I said, like all conversations are recorded and stored on the services for retrieval anytime. So again, it's communicating with them, but you're recording. So if you need to go back and like look for something up when you're charting your soap, and that's a good deal, because you have it recorded. And like Mrs. Kiva told us that if you didn't write it, then you didn't like it didn't ever happen. So that's one way to have that on handy, like so you don't miss any small detail. So if you're ever going to court or something, right away you have that there, proof of a video recorded. Um, so yeah. Another one I should just say was um, hmm. Let me look here on my notes. Forgive me. Let's see. Um, the ones I reviewed, I think they're all pretty good. Like, they're all relevant to the class, to the like EMT field, and because in any situation you have it on handy for all of them. But I spoke to one of my coworkers telling me that they mostly use the like apps, online services. So like one push of a button, they're and communicating with the translator right away. Those are one of the ones I've heard mostly of. Barely hear anything about the like books or anything. It's mostly nowadays it's all apps, and one click of a button you're there with somebody helping you out. That's what they told me in at work. So I think it's pretty good. Um, let's see here. I really like the Elsa. I think that one's pretty good. Maybe the best. Maybe not the best. I shouldn't say the best, but it's like mostly like the most relevant one, because it's on your side, and you have it like right away. If it, and it says durable, so any weather condition, it's on you, handy. So yeah, I think that one's pretty good. Let's see here, and some of the services like are pretty cheap as well. There's one, the iTranslate, that was for a whole year you pay $5, and you don't need it. Doesn't It's just like you don't need to commit to the service. You just pay $5 if you choose to not commit with them anymore. Well, then you are able to cancel anytime. But I like the Elsa and the emergency medical translator. I think those are pretty good ones. Um, Mostly because if we're on calls, we mostly, well, I've noticed here in Silverton, they mostly are with older people and MVA, so motor vehicle accidents, and older people who um, are Latino. Are mostly the ones that I come in mostly in the ER where I work at the hospital. So I think those would be pretty good. So yeah, well, thank you for giving me for like, I'm not really a fan of videos, but I did what I could, and thank you for your time, and yeah.